plays games with Steve
and Elvis.
It's a new session. Let's take bets. How many episodes do you think it's going to take for us to beat the game today? If we beat the game. Steve, you go first.
6.
6. I'm going to say 3.
7?
You know, are you going to change it to 7?
No, I'm going to stick with 6.
Okay. You said 6. You said 3. I'm going to say... Do I believe in myself? Not really. I'll say...
Elvis, he does not want to fly high.
What's that?
Tails.
What? Like
It's his theme
from one of the...
from
okay.
What was your... how many episodes?
I'm gonna... I didn't commit. Fuck. Okay, 7. I'm gonna say 7.
Okay.
Based just... but...
You better not do worse just because you want to beat me.
You know, should I like be gutsy and be like, all right, I can do it in less than 3? That's definitely not happening.
I feel it's possible you could do it in 2, but...
You know what?
I went the safe bet.
2!
All right, prove me wrong.
But that means, Steve, you can't be bad. You know what? Just be safe then. Okay, no, I'm changing it to 4. 4. You know what? I feel like since I'm playing, I shouldn't bet. I just gotta... But I'm gonna try my best to do this in as few
Do you want to adjust it all then, Steve, since it's only 2 of us?
Winner gets $5,000. Courtesy of Elvis.
I'm trying to think, because in the past week, I've rewatched...
I'm gonna win, doesn't matter.
I've rewatched everything we've done so far.
Yeah. And you were like, wow, they're so good at the game.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut there, and that was the number I thought
7?
of. 6.
6.
Right, Steve, write them down. So Elvis said,
Elvis said 4.
No, I said 3.
3. Oh, sorry, 3. You said 4 before. God. So 3, 6.
Okay, and I should do one. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. I think I'm gonna say 5, but I'm gonna try to do better than that.
It's possible you could beat it in this episode if it wasn't you playing.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna beat in 2.
All right,
baby.
Just more
2 episodes, baby.
You know, it's all gonna work out because that just means there's more of the next game for me to play.
You know, I'm so curious.
Maybe 6 episodes doesn't sound so bad.
Okay.
But yes, I don't think we've spoiled that yet, so I won't say anything more.
Steve, do you know what game we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
The audience has no idea.
Yeah, that's right. Oh boy,
it's gonna be Trials and Tribulations. No.
Yeah. Hey, Angel, fuck off.
Oh, no, I'm saying like all of a sudden we're gonna call Angel.
I see.
Angel, get over here.
Yeah.
I won't even been on. I'm just gonna be watching you guys record.
Yeah.
On our big couch.
On Discord.
Yes, on Discord. How does it feel to be back in the mines? In the chimp caverns?
They always get out of line.
You know, at this point, this gimmick, I'm like, I get it. Okay? Like, I'm not... It's not even like, oh, man, it's so hard. It's just like, I get it. I got it.
That's every stage in this game.
No, like, I'm kind of... It's not bad. Like...
Remember swimming?
Yeah, I mean, I would rather do this than one of those. You know... These, really, the lights it's these fucking little jumpy fuckers. Fuck! It's these little jumpy fuckers that are really getting my fucking goat. I'm getting real loopy with these.
These lights.
Yeah. Okay, alright.
So, I had a wonderful thought earlier this week.
Yeah?
The last session, it kept coming up. It was a big joke. You'd say, like, I miss Donkey Kong. And I'd be like... Yeah, me too. Because it's been so long since there's a game that came out.
Sure.
And I had the thought, oh my god, this is exactly what happens. And then like 10 months later, however long it fucking takes for these episodes to come out, the comments will be like, oh my god, they didn't know, because there'll be a new Nintendo Direct.
You're right.
With a new Donkey Kong
You're
game.
right. That's actually very possible.
And 4 different Xenoblade games.
Yes. But then I got sad because as soon as I had the thought that would happen, I was like, oh, but then I'll say it on the next episode, ensuring that it doesn't. So,
oh no.
That's depressing. But the fact that there could be a new Donkey Kong
Wow, the
game
checkpoint's
announced
that far in. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
by the time these come, that is like, I'm gonna hold on to that hope. It's very exciting. I don't know, not realistic, but
You know, I hope. Fuck! I hope it works out for you.
that'd be great.
How do I get this if it's okay? Well, it's
It
not.
might be stuck against the wall.
Cool. Oh. Hey. You know, when I pass the controller, I gotta turn on the fucking air conditioning because it's gonna get.
It's a great idea.
Hot in here.
It's all the yelling.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Yeah. The popular rumor, obviously you guys, not super into the Donkey Kong series, but like the rumor that's been going around for years is that it's going to be a 3D Donkey Kong game.
Oh, interesting.
And
What's the climate of this game?
the climate.
Well, tropical freeze.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, I mean, I don't know any more details
Didn't
than
Tropical Freeze
that.
just come out?
Yeah, pretty recent, right?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
they're still making Donkey Kong games.
Of course. But yeah, I suppose it doesn't do much to ask you guys which you would be most excited to hear for a new Donkey Kong game. Like another 2D platformer like this one you're loving so much.
Steve, just take it. Just hurry up.
Or something different with 3D.
Rare, no. What would get me excited would be Rare saying, "We and Microsoft were getting a divorce. We're coming back, Nintendo, and we brought back everybody."
I mean, they'd have to, like, nobody that is almost nobody's still there, I think.
Yeah.
So okay. The question is between a 2D or 3D. What would I be more excited for?
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest because I don't have a huge attachment. I probably wouldn't be that excited either way. But I would say 2D just because there's only been one 3D Donkey Kong, right?
Yes.
And it seems annoying.
Yeah, I mean, here's the reality is, Donkey Kong 64, not a great game. When it came out,
Yeah.
I adored the fuck out of it.
Sure.
But no, not it has not aged well.
Yeah.
And track record, 3D has not done so well for Donkey Kong. But
Right.
It
like,
seems like it hasn't done so well for a lot of platformers that aren't Mario.
that's
It's
true.
like an awkward kind of.
3D platforming in general is just like a hard thing to kind of
Yeah.
get right. But when you do, ooh, so great.
Like, as someone who doesn't have much attachment to either, I would actually be more excited about like Banjo coming back.
Yeah.
Like, and not like nuts and fucks or whatever, right? Like something. And I don't even know those games that well, but I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like when he was announced for Smash, I was like, damn, that's really cool. And I don't even have like a huge attachment to him. I have a respect for him. But yeah, I mean, I would be happy for you. I mean, what would your answer be? Would it be 2D or 3D?
I'd be really curious to see what a new 3D game would look like. I feel like that would be the most unique thing they could do.
Right.
Which is not to I love 2D platformers. I adore them. And like the last one they did was maybe the best one that I've ever played. So I would be very happy if there was a 2D platformer, but there's almost like a ceiling on how good it could be or how like groundbreaking it could be. So I'd be curious, but it's also like, well, I remember the last time too.
Yeah. Didn't realize you're such a doubting Thomas about the potential of platforming. You think there's a limit?
Not well, I don't want to sound cynical about it. I don't really think that's true, but certainly for, I think, lighting the world on fire, there's still a lot of people who are like, well, it's a side-scrolling platformer.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Right.
But Yeah, I don't know. I guess safe bet is having another great 2D platformer.
Well, if there were gonna be another one, like Steve was asking, what would you want the theme to be?
The theme, like the climate.
It doesn't have to be climate specific.
Climate was a joke.
Yeah. If they was like, oh, they're going to space. Oh, they're going, I don't know, just something like, is there some kind of like gimmick? You're like, oh, it'd be cool if they explored this in a Donkey Kong game.
Well, it's funny you should ask that.
Yeah.
To answer this question first, though, I think the main thing I would want to see is get off of Donkey Kong Island. There's been too many games set there.
Sure.
And of course, bring back the Kremlings because it's been too long.
Sure, yeah.
I want to see K. Rool come back in full force.
Right.
And they did the pirate thing, but I really loved the ghostly pirate stuff. So something in that direction, but not completely aping the second game would be great. But
Okay.
I don't have any like specific things. But funny you should ask that because another thing I was thinking about and I thought would be at least perfect for the two of us to talk about. Sorry, Steve.
It's okay.
He's gaming.
Is what would you want to see for the next Mario game? Like the next big one. They've done, so many things and like I always think like, oh, it's like almost always like location based.
Yeah.
But they've gone to space, they've done the whole globe trotting thing. What would you want to see kind of be like the identity of the next Mario game?
This is one I've actually kind of had in my mind for a while.
Oh, damn it. There you go.
Something like Mario goes through time, as in all his past games, like reimagined. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think
Mario's Time Machine.
Yeah. Oh, they should do a game called that.
Mario Generations.
Yeah. And I actually did have that exact thought. I was like, oh, I guess it's kind of like that.
Farewell, classic Mario. You're in for a cool life.
But like, it'd be a fun way to be like, okay, maybe, let's say it's a 3D platformer. And it's like, all right, well, Mario's going to go back to Subcon, which is Mario 2, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to get to see that world in 3D. Or it'd just be an excuse for, a big Mario lore nerd like me to see a bunch of these places, like, with fully reimagined visuals and things like that. And yeah, it's kind of like a fun sort of celebration of, fuck. It's a fun celebration of fuck.
Love it.
Yeah.
A lot of that in the fan fiction days too.
So like, that's my answer. What about you?
Kind of similar, but a different approach. Instead of time travel, I basically want them to make Super Mario Psychonauts, where every world
through his mind?
is going through a different character's mind.
Oh!
So like there's the Luigi mind, and you get a little bit of the haunted house vibes from that side of the franchise.
Or are they go into Luigi's dreams?
I would love.
If I did do that, it would.
Or they go into Bowser's stomach. No, but I think that's actually a great idea.
I love if you do that, like you go into Luigi's dreams and like Mario looks different in that. Like Mario looks like more like heroic. Because that's how
You're thinking of that Delicious in Dungeon episode, right?
I was thinking of Venture Brothers when I realized it's timed well with Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah.
But something like that. Would be
for those
fun.
who watch Delicious in the Dungeon, the episode where they encounter. Well, I guess should I not spoil it? I guess I already talked about it. Whatever. I mean, you've had time. It's not a story spoiler, but it's just like they encounter doppelgangers, and it's like, oh, the whole point is. I don't remember.
I think another one of those might come from the right, so you could see where the platform. Not, or maybe no. I don't know. You just gotta take a.
Okay. It's like, oh, this is how you are perceived, and that's how the so it's a really great sort of character exercise of just seeing like how, and I really love that. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. Going into their minds, that'd be super fun.
It'd be I think it just gives you all the kind of the lore fun stuff. You get to explore different characters that you maybe don't get to.
Right.
And I think if it's like subconscious, maybe you do bring back Wart and like he's the main antagonist, but you still get like the Bowser stuff because Bowser would be like the penultimate world you go to is
Kill this fucker.
his subconscious. And I just think there's so much you could do with that.
Yeah.
And they've already done every kingdom on the globe. They've gone to space twice.
Right.
So it's hard to think like what would be the next thing.
Yeah.
But I just felt like that's what I would like to see.
How long is this level? Oh no! What?
Not the bees!
Ah!
Oh, this is mean. Oh, this is so mean. This is so fucking mean. Yeah! Ah!
Wow, that is mean, because, yeah, you thought like there was no platform there. Yeah, that fucked with me, too.
That fucking sucks, dude. Steve, I mean, you've only played like one Mario game in your life, but what would your...
Yeah, and it's the one you haven't beat.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But what would be like, I don't know.
To be fair, Super Mario 64 is very hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're making fun of. Me?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Elva's idea is so good, though.
And my idea was just total dog shit.
Yeah, I don't even remember it.
Yeah,
Mario's Time Machine. It's so good they actually did do that.
it's true. It's true. Yeah. He should go to the Olympics. I hate
I want him to
guy.
meet Sonic
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted.
or Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Those games always turn out well.
Or I don't know. Okay, make it Sonic then. That's something you understand.
Yeah.
Sonic.
What would you like to see? There's
Oh,
been
you know, just a good game.
yeah, of course.
Let's start there. Now let's try to think with Mario here, because Mario tends to really, it doesn't chase any trends. It does its own thing and does it very well.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, you gotta.
I hate that guy. Okay. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay.
Excuse me. Too excited.
That's tough. It's. I mean, what would be. Like a Mario FPS? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well,
They did do that.
They did do that. Yoshi Safari.
I would love to play it someday.
I would love to play it too. Oh no!
This last couple of levels are real spicy.
What's going on? No, you fuckers!
That's a pit.
You fuckers! Alrighty then. Alrighty. Okay. Steven, I'm not passing it. I gotta ride the momentum here. I'm so close to the fucking end. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on like trying to come up with something for Mario.
Okay, so do Sonic.
Sonic.
Besides, haha, good game.
Haha, good game.
Haha, it is to laugh.
It's Sonic.
Sonic is interesting because so many of the games, like, it was almost easy to think. Well, it wasn't easy, but like, to imagine Mario, it's like oh yeah, they're exploring this kingdom or they're
Yeah.
in this location, and it's kind of everything swarms out of that. Whereas like the Sonic games, like I guess that was true of the original Genesis, but like since Sonic Adventure, not really, right, Steve? I guess every time it's like it's a new gimmick. It's like, oh,
Yes.
this time it's retro levels. This time it's a werehog. This time it's 3 of them all at the same time, and it's the worst game.
Yeah, and the most the most recent game was them trying to do Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
What?
it's a pet.
Okay, alright.
So that loopy light barrel
Yes.
is over the pit. You have to hit it as you jump across it.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you want to succeed in getting your
That's not happening.
your 5 episodes,
I
then that is the strategy.
Okay, I said 2, but what's my actual? Did I say 5?
Oh wait, you changed it to 2 because you believed in yourself,
Right,
Which
that's
is
not
clearly working out.
Yeah, it's really working out. Okay. I don't know. Pick another franchise where you're like, hey, what ideal?
Well, did we give up on Sonic, Steve?
He's never played a Sonic. He doesn't know what it is. Sonic 2? What's that?
That's your joke for everything.
Yeah. What's then say your ideal Sonic game? What'd be fun? That little blue guy. What'd be fun with that little blue fucker. Huh?
Man, I would love to just see something like Adventure where it's like different perspectives in like an ongoing story where you just, it's like it all kind of pieces together to make, because the point is different characters, you see, different sides and different adventures. It all leads into the same thing. I like something like that. How it plays, I don't know.
So going back, okay, we'll leave out how it plays, but going back to something like the adventure style, but like any sort of like theme or big idea, or like you say, 2 was about kind of space, 1 was about the city plus chaos, or like the ancient ruins. What kind of vibe would you want to give it?
What could we do?
Or like maybe a character to focus on.
It's it's unfortunate because like Sonic is so handicapped now because they don't allow much character development. You're almost there.
Well, I got an answer then.
Okay.
While you're thinking of yours, just and this is not an. This
Fuck,
is
he
not
didn't
a,
die! Fuck! Whoa, wait! Oh, my fuck yeah!
That's mean. So anyway, your idea.
Oh yeah, it's not a brand new idea. Like definitely other people have said this before, but like, give. I want to actually see what they could do, developing the Knuckles treasure hunting into its own game.
Yeah, that was coming to mind. Yeah.
Like that. If you do it right, that's a Mario 3D platformer.
I could see that being good.
Knuckles Chaotix, but good.
No, we don't need the chaotics there.
No.
Maybe cameos, but
So what is that Charmy Bee?
that's Charmy B, Vector.
SPO.
And was it just like
Mighty.
was it just a platformer, like a 2D?
It was a 2D platformer, but it had like this
weird
like bungee mechanic where
okay.
like, so you're playing as 2 characters right now in, theoretically, right?
Right.
You have Diddy and Donkey Kong. But in Chaotix, they're like connected by
Oh no!
basically like a ring, and you have to use like the momentum to like rubber band back and forth
Whoa!
between the 2 characters. So that's the pit.
I thought it was far enough. Okay.
I mean, I'd be, a sucker for a Knuckles game. I should have just went with my gut there.
And I feel like, Knuckles, he's a little slower, so, it's not a big deal that you have to make, the speed. It feels like the speed levels are always the problem when they're making these games.
No. There's plenty of problems.
It's fair. But, yeah, I don't know. Something.
I will say this. It's a game I haven't played, but from what I've seen of the artwork, if you're going to do Sonic in the same world as, like, humans, I don't know, make the humans look more cartoony and fun like they did in Unleashed. I think that's like a one-time thing. I think there's some really charming character designs from that game.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Sonic humans. The only one I really need is Eggman. I don't mind it if they're there, but it's not really sweetening the deal.
Oh, that's fucking insane. Okay. All right. Okay.
I think the same you did before, but just a little bit more run to it, like a running jump.
And I don't know. And anytime I feel like Sonic introduces like a new like antagonistic force or something in the game, it's so completely just off the vibe. Like the I don't know, the fucking 7 deadly sins, whatever the fuck they're called.
God fucking damn it!
The
in Sonic
spoopalings.
Lost World. All the freaking aliens from Shadow the Hedgehog.
You don't like Black Doom? The coolest character.
No. and then like whatever the hell he's fighting
Oh, brother.
in Frontiers. It's just
I might need a pass after this. Oh, I need a break.
Yeah. I mean, make Eggman the villain. Just lock it down.
If you could do a story the way Gamma's story is, like, put that much thought into it,
Yeah.
you know.
Be hard to do that with Sonic as the lead.
No, yeah.
I would love to see it.
Okay. Nope. Every time.
Steve, don't say anything for spoilers. But did you play the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? The April
No,
Fool's
I
game?
wanted to. That's the thing. I'm trying my best not to be like, oh, I'll just do like an Ace Attorney game with Sonic. And they did do that. I just haven't gotten around to playing that.
I missed it too. I would love to try that out.
Mm-hmm.
We could do it on here.
Yeah, man, you could get the voice cast from Ace Attorney to come on. That'd be great, actually.
Is it available on Switch? I know I have it on Steam.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I got the G.
Ghost.
Okay. How much room?
More than that.
More than that.
See where that like little orange rectangle is? I think you gotta stand
I gotta
there.
just fucking. I gotta just
Yeah.
go. I gotta just fucking go. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Okay.
And remember the thing that you're just gonna say I don't fucking care about anyway.
Yeah. Go
is you can so once you jump over that bee, you can cartwheel forward. Even if you go off the edge, you can still jump out of the cartwheel.
That would require like a modicum of skill.
I
though.
understand.
That would require like any sort of skill.
But it might be, easier than the blind jump you're doing now.
Yeah. Or I just gotta, as soon as I hit the barrel, just go full throttle. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Okay.
Oh no.
You already beat this on NES, it's fine.
Okay. That's gonna help. Okay.
Now remember, what do? They jump when you jump.
Holy,
Yay!
holy
Okay.
fucking shit, dude.
And
it's
candy's
candy.
there.
It's candy. Okay.
Give you a
No.
big kiss.
Steve, you remember how funky this D-pad is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just got nervous, that's all. That's all.
Okay.
Get your candy.
Get my candy. I want my candy.
All right.
Oh,
And we'll
four barrels. I got to beat the next episode to get my.
We'll find out what that is tomorrow.
I don't want to find out.
But we will.
Oh,